Hello student, all the 11th arts and commerce student, welcome in Kids Kingdom Public School. Arts, commerce and science faculty having the 5 subject in CBSE board. Out of 5, 4 subjects are the compulsory and fifth one is the optional. And economics comes under the compulsory group. Today we just introduce the economics curriculum or syllabus, question paper pattern, project and etc. You know the economics is useful in day to day life. Therefore, in CBSE board it is introduced in both the faculties as a compulsory subject. The objective of this subject is that understanding some basic economic concept and development of economic reasoning which the learners can apply in their day to day life as a citizen, workers and consumer. In economics language, we are the all are the consumer. Let's we move in details syllabus wise. In economics, there are the two part. One is a theory part and other is a project. In final examination, theory paper will be 80 marks and project will be 20 marks. In theory, there are the two part. It means there are two books, book 1 and book 2 or part A or part B. The book 1, the name of the title is that Statistics for Economics. It means that what you studied in 8, 9, 10 in mathematics, that is a statistical part, mean, mode, median and etc. That is a part of statistics. And part B, this is a new for you, that is an introduction to microeconomics. And part C, that is a project, 20 mark project. Let's we move in detail in statistics. What are the topics are in 11th standard? In statistics, unit number 1, in higher education or in 11, 12, the topics are divided under the unit wise. Unit 1. Unit 1 is the introduction. In that includes what is economics, different definitions of economics, meaning of economics, scope, importance and functions of statistics in economics. Then unit number 2, collection of data or data collection. How to collect the data, that is primary data, secondary data and tertiary data. After collecting the data, there is a organization of the data and unit number 3, statistical tools and interpretation. It includes the tools of statistics are you studied in 9th and 10th, that is arithmetic mean, measures of central tendency, arithmetic mean, median and mode. Next chapter is measures of dispersion, correlation, introduction to numbers. These are the topics of the part A. Now, the part B, introductory to microeconomics. In the chapter having the introduction, meaning of microeconomics, macroeconomics, positive economics and normative economics and etc. Will detail. Unit number 5, consumers, equilibrium and demand. Unit number 6, producers, behavior and supply. And unit number 7, forms of market and price determination under the perfect competition and simple application. And last is project. In this way, the syllabus are classified under 3 categories: part A, part B and part C, that is a project. How to prepare the project? There are the few guidelines are given. Guidelines for project work in economics. These are the guidelines will be detailed studied in regular after the completion of the syllabus. And how to prepare the project? The steps are given. First one, choose the title, then collect the data, organize the data, presentation of data, analysis, draw the relevant conclusion and presentation of the project work. And the preparation of project and marking scheme. Relevant to our syllabus, that is a topic selection of topics 3 marks, research work 6 mark, presentation techniques 3 marks, viva that is oral interview 8 mark and total 20 marks. Few sample project list is given. The student can select the project list or